hospital as well.
First thing I'll tell you, Sirajuddin, no documents are produced along with the petition. It is your application, your representation everywhere. I'll stop granting parole to every person whom you have taken this court for a ride, saying that no, ಎಲ್ಲ ಮದುವೆಗೂ ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೇ ಮದುವೆ ಇನ್ವಿಟೇಷನ್, ಎಲ್ಲದಕ್ಕೂ ಒಂದೇ ಇದು. Unless I get a report from the jail superintendent, I'm not going to consider any parole. Because of your all other paroles will get stand still. And stop communicating mails to the jail authorities. Let the convicts or relatives of the convicts do. Why are you doing it?
Requesting to accept the application.
What accept the application?
They are not accepting.
Every case, it is your email.
No, my lord, sir.
And no report, no documents in the petition. This parole, because one page, sumne hing haktira, you want parole.
No, my
I am
lord, sir.
stopping granting parole now.
My lord, they will provide custody.
Unless the AGA certifies that there is nothing against you from the jail superintendent, only then I will consider. So I am not granting any parole without any document.
Yes, my lord.
You see Ravi Shankar's petitions for parole. Everything is quoted, everything is annexed. Why can't you do that?
It will take 2 months, of course, my lord.
ಅವ್ರಿಗೆ 2 months ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇದೆಯಾ? ಯಾರು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದು? 2 days ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಅವರು.
No, my lord.
If you don't know Ravi Shankar, ask him. Not, sir.
My lord, it will take 2 months, of course.
No,
I'll send it to the
Sirajuddin,
petition and after.
I'll tell you, risk is yours. I am not granting parole. Period. If your petition is not in order, I am not granting parole.
Yes, my lord.
Unless you correct yourself, parole will not be
My
granted.
accusation is that's all, my lord, sir. Kindly accept the application from the prisoner.
Sir,
That is
committee acceptance is a different thing. You ask for general parole, emergency parole, same invitation last year, same invitation this year, same injury last year, same injury this year. Convict ಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ವಾ ಅಥವಾ ಅವ್ರ ಅಮ್ಮಂಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ವಾ ಅಪ್ಪಂಗೆ ಹುಷಾರಿಲ್ವಾ ಒಂದು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗಲ್ಲ. ಏನೊಂದು ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ ಆಗ್ತಾ ಇರೋದು ಕೇಸ್ಗಳನ್ನ.
The doctor issue the certificate.
ಯಾವ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್? Which last year's doctor certificate you produced in one parole matter? ಸುಮ್ಮನೆ I grant parole, I'm liberal in parole ಅಂತ don't take me for a ride. No, you correct yourself, I will grant. Otherwise, stop this. Friday ಕೊಡಿ. I admitted in the hospital. If I don't have information about that, I will dismiss it with costs.
Obliged.
Yes.
Lords, the
ಈಗ Supreme Court ಏನಾಗಿದೆ? Division bench.
now the Supreme Court, my lords, the matter is pending before the Supreme Court as to whether Lords Baleshwar Dayal's case, which was relied upon by the division bench, is applicable even in respect of section 17 or not. That was an interpretation on section 18 because there was a specific provision under section 18 for condonation of delay.
All right.
Section 17(7) specifically directs that the procedure to be followed will be the one which will be followed by the DRT and the DRT Act. So section 31, my lords, of the Act specifically provides that limitation is applicable specifically. But anyway, my lords, that's an issue which is now before the court. The second aspect, my lords, is,
ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ ಯಾವಾಗ ಇನಿಷಿಯೇಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅವರು?
lords, the proceedings was initiated after 13 days, my lords. There is a delays of 13 days.
Appeal filed by you.
13 days.
Appeal filed by you. That is rejected on the ground of delay.
Limitation. Lords, one aspect, my lords. Your lordships had by an order dated 11/3/24 directed to deposit 20%, out of which we deposited 20 lakhs. I'm sorry, my lords, 5 lakhs. 5.5 lakhs we deposited.
ಎಷ್ಟಾಗ 20% ಆಗುತ್ತಾ ಅದು?
20% will be 35 lakhs was the outstanding. 7 lakhs would have been, 35 lakhs is the only outstanding. 7 lakhs should have been paid. 5.5 lakhs was paid as on the date the SBI account was operative. Lord, subsequently, when we went to make this payment of 1.5 lakhs, they said that the SBI account is also closed. So that's wrong. They have gone last
I'll
week.
come back to this.
So that's the reason. My lords, so if your 5.5 lakhs is paid, if the lordship permits by the end of tomorrow, my lords, I'll deposit the remaining 1.5 lakhs.
Sorry, my lord, it is, they have gone day for yesterday, they created a commercial wherein the court order is already, they have lost and the property has been sold and handed over, physical possession has been given. Then
To
I
whom?
come-
To whom?
I am the purchaser, my lord.
Auction purchaser.
Lords, this is a, lords, I'll just say this.
He has lost the right of preemption.
The site belongs to me. What was taken on is only a construction loan. We have put up the
ಅಲ್ಲ
construction.
ಅದೇನಾರಾಗ್ಲಿ ಸೇಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಸೇಲ್ ಸರ್ಟಿಫಿಕೇಟ್
Now, possession, my lords, after your lords is passed an order, the premises is under lock and key. Nothing has happened to the premises.
where is the
No, we have borrowed the money and started
one
construction.
minute sir, 1 minute. When was the sales certificate issued?
Sales certificate issued on 17/1/23, my lord.
17/1/19/6/23 entry order ಕೊಟ್ಟದ್ದು ಯಾವಾಗ? 24 ಅಲ್ಲಿ.
Please, my lords, 11/3/24.
Very
Lords,
different. You know the law.
Lords, so far as this aspect is concerned, there is one more judgment, my lords. Bafna's case, My lords, I don't have a right of redemption. No difficulty about it.
Subsequent to Bafna, there are two judgments.
Sanjay,
There is
Judgments have
case.
come.
Sanjay Mulun.
Lords, two judgments speaks about the
Sanjay
right of
Sharma.
redemption and to what extent I am entitled to challenge the sale.
You are before this court long after the sale certificate being issued.
No, we were
and
before
possession
the SCA.
being taken.
No, my lords, we were before the SCA. My lords, the difficulty is, my lords, 13 days after the impugned action, we were before the SCA court. The matter was pending before the SCA, and the sale certificate is issued when the matter was pending before the SCA. SCA is disposed of on the ground that there is no limitation. Limitation Act is not applicable. I am belatedly approached the DRT by a period of 13 days. Now, after that period, my lords, now I am before your lordships. Your lordships have protected me by means of an interim order. It's a residential construction.
What protection, sir?
Lords, the protection given, my lords.
The protection given is of no use.
Lords, protection.
Redemption is you have lost.
Lords, the question of redemption would not arise, my lords, in this matter. My lords, the reason why I am before your lordships is that the sale has taken place without any notice. Lords, the whole difficulty here is that there is no notice which
What
is issued.
was the pleading?
Lords, pleading is the same. If your lordships were to see, my lords,
Where
the
is
pleading-
where is it answered by the DRT?
Lords, the DRT, my lords, once it gets into the question of limitation,
No. Appeal alla. Illi.
lords, it has not gone to DRAT. DRT
Oh,
itself, says
DRT
limitation
itself,
act is not
only
applicable.
on limitation it is rejected.
Once it is dismissed on the ground of
How
limitation,
do you demonstrate that notice was not issued?
Lords, now they themselves produce the documents before the DRT to say that personal notices were not served. They have only affixed the copy on the property. Lords, I just on the property. it is
Who
not to
appears for
say.
the bank? Bank yaru?
Yeah, my lord.
Let them produce the documents to show that.
Page number 40.
Sir, produce
You will
the,
produce
1
my-
minute. Produce the documents along with an affidavit of the bank officer of the bank saying notices were served upon the petition.
My lord,
He will withdraw the
No, no.
sir. Limitationly, what else has been gone into that page?
Madras High Court.
Lords, page number
Page number 40.
46, my lords. 68, 69 and 70.
Idale,
My lord.
no, you come to pay para 51,
Lordships.
61.
51 at page 38, 39.
The record reveals the proof of paper publication, English paper and a fixture.
Paper publication is there, sir.
Lords, a fixture, Lords, 3 modes in Matthew Varghese is held to be mandatory. Lords, one is personal service. Personal service is never dispensed with. Lords, what they have done, they have taken out paper publication. They have gone by a fixture, but the third mode, Lords, which is provided for either under Rule 8.5 or 9.1 is not complied with. Rule 8.6 and 9.1 is not complied with.
Right.
My lord, on the Buffalo.
Produce all that.
No, we acknowledge already. These are already.
ಅದನ್ನೇ ಪ್ರೊಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಸರ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ
Show it, sir.
ಆಲ್ರೆಡಿ ಡನ್ ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್
Which page?
ಬೇರೆ ಅಬ್ಜೆಕ್ಷನ್ಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಹಾಕಿದ್ದೀರಾ
Yes, my lord.
notices sent notices a fixture list day after tomorrow in the fresh matters list
Lordships.
we'll close it day after tomorrow
Very well.
ಏನಿಲ್ಲ ಇದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ
Lords, it's a residential house, my lords.
ಏನ್ ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗತ್ತೆ
Lords, I'm just making the submission. It is not that the sale certificate is issued before we challenge the entire proceedings. We were before the court, after which the sale
Before the
certificate
DRT.
is issued. Before the DRT, after which the sale certificate is issued.
ನೋಡೋಣ we'll see.
Lords, even the Supreme Court has facilitated, my lords, in circumstances of the kind. If I were to, my lords, compensate the buyer, my lords, of whatever. So that is what is the intelligence shown. But here is a case, my lords, where I am specifically stating, of course, subject to what my learned friend would say, that no notice is served on the borrower. Only an affixture is enclosed.
we'll see yes.
Very well.
day after tomorrow
Very
fresh
well.
matters list. Yes, next